relax. I wanted to kind of see what's going on right now in the car sharing space. My other live was pretty awesome. I just wanted to follow up and see who's still on this live that wanted to join so we can have another conversation about the other live, if that makes sense. So conversations about different lives all at once sometimes makes sense. Conversations about a separate life makes sense. But this conversation is also extended to my car shares, or for those that are looking for opportunities in the car share space. Have you ever wondered why some people have a lot of cars and they just spend money on the cars, while some people have cars? Some great coffee. They have cars, but their cars are actually paying for themselves. Do you ask yourself that question? And if you joining this live, I need you to hit the like button, go on the comment section, type yes, yes, yes. And if you want to share where you're coming from, that's fine. This live is for select individuals that are looking for opportunities in the car sharing space. They're also looking for opportunities that could enable them to analyze exactly what's happening right now in September 2024. That is correct. This is the first day of September 2024. And for those in the United States, tomorrow is Labor Day. So hit us a comment. And if you join the live right now and you're looking for opportunity to have stimulating conversations, thought leadership based on topics in the financial, automotive, and entrepreneurship space, you've come to the right channel, the Carshierge YouTube channel. So consider membership. When you get access to membership, you've been put in a list where you get access to our videos before they become available to the general public. You also get access to discounts on exclusive merch, t-shirts, car, gear, and this is that nature. So those are exclusive merch that we bring to you live and direct. But in any case, again, thanks for joining the Carshierge YouTube channel. On the comments below, go ahead and tell us where you're coming from. Tell us what one goal you're excited about in 2024 that you haven't achieved, that you're looking to achieve. Oh, by the way, that's the other thing we do. We do coaching. We'll do one-on-one coaching. I also do live coaching where you sign up and we'll get on the live and talk, just like we're talking right now. I do appreciate you taking time from your morning, your first morning, if you're in the United States, of 2024. Cheers to 2024, okay? And if you have plans for 2025, now it's probably a good time to start making those plans before the end of the year. Because I think once you make plans, you need an accountability partner to hold you accountable for those plans. So the plans that most people are thinking about right now for 2025 is, obviously, you guys are quite aware of the geopolitical situation in the United States, globally too, how that's going to impact your economic benefits or your strategy to improve on your economic situation. So this geopolitical risk, that's what I call it, is going to lead to a lot of economic uncertainty. And I think that's probably already impacting people in the car sharing space, people in the automotive space. I'll bet it's impacting all sectors of the economy. And this is something that was unanticipated. In fact, I beg to differ because I did anticipate this. I wrote about it. If you look at my links in the description, you see some of the books that I wrote that are available on Amazon right now. You can click the link and get one of them. The one that I would like to flag for your consideration is called The Ensuing Recession. And the ensuing recession talks about what you should be doing right now if you find yourself in this financial calamity that we're in right now, because a lot of people are having difficulties. Your car looks good. I appreciate you, Harsh Hill. But back to the topic. I appreciate you for joining. Make sure you hit the like button, okay? Hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna need you to do that to enable me to continue to come live to you and share some important news, right? Share some important thought leadership. Share some things that are going to help you become more successful, and also give you access, membership, like I was talking about. There should be a link in the description below that would allow you to join, become a member of the Carshierge YouTube channel. So back to what I was talking about in terms of the recession. And I know a lot of people are complaining the grocery prices are too expensive. How am I going to take care of my car bills? How am I going to pay $1,700 per month on a car when I can actually get what I'm looking for, right? So you got a lot of that going on, right? You got a lot of people worrying about how they can basically make it from day in and day out. And that continues to be a problem in the economy. And I talked about how the global situation, cool car, thank you. Everybody wants to, I hope you guys are listening. These cars are great, but how do you get them and keep them? Maybe we'll talk about how you can keep them, okay? So I have a program, it's an ebook that's called the Car Arbitrage. Car Arbitrage. What that does really, it enables you to tap into the system that's going to allow you to possibly ride a car like this, since you guys are talking about this car, and then be able to make money off of the car after the life cycle. So a lot of people talk about depreciations in cars, but what they don't realize is if you ride the right amount of car, and if it's properly depreciated, you can actually get economic benefit from the depreciation in that car. All right. So, but yeah, what's going on? Saluda, Deshaun, how's it going? James M, what's going on, James? John Dale, how's it going? It's not a Prius. It's a BMW M4 competition. It's a sports car. But in any case, so I was hoping you guys can kind of share with me some of the thoughts you have right now about the way the economy is moving and how that's going to impact you. And if you're interested in getting full access to my ebook that delves into the car arbitrage, I'll be leaving a link somewhere in the description below. Follow on this link. But in any case, if you also wanted to join the channel, I'll be giving you some great examples of situations that you can take advantage. Okay, going back to what I was talking about, right? The economy and your plans for 2024 may be adjusted based on the plans that you have for 2025. I don't care how fast you're going. Some of these guys are stupid. Because let me tell you something. If you plan to succeed, you're going to plan to succeed. If you plan to fail, you're going to plan to fail. If you fail due to lack of planning, that's because you just took it upon yourself to not do any planning. Get what I'm saying? So all of that stuff is important. But why am I saying that? I'm saying that because a lot of people think that they can just do whatever they want to do and everything's going to fall in place. To a certain extent, you can do that. You can do exactly what you want to do. And if you believe that things are going to fall in place, when they fall in place, they're going to fall in place. Or if you're one of those folks that think, well, things normally don't work out for me, so I have to plan to make sure that I have the right conditions set for me to accomplish my goal, then yeah, that's probably, I would say 80% of folks. Okay, 80% of folks will like to plan, and when the plans do work for them, it materializes into something beneficial, right? And they can adjust that plan. But for the other folks that don't want to plan, it doesn't necessarily mean that things are not going to work out for you. It just means that your horizon to accomplish the goals that you set up may need to be adjusted. You get what I'm saying? So it may need to be adjusted. And the adjustments that you can make sometimes are directly related to the level of short or long-term goals that you set. Okay? So those are some important tenets that I want you to be very mindful of. So when I get back, right now I need you to go join the channel. When I get back, we're going to talk about some of the steps that I need you to take to accomplish some of those goals.